Have you ever wondered how researchers come to conclusions about vast populations based on a small sample of data? The answer lies in a powerful statistical tool known as hypothesis testing. Picture this. You're a data scientist and a company claims that the average time spent by users on their website is 3 minutes. You decide to test this claim, but how do you go about it? The answer lies in hypothesis testing, a step-by-step process that might seem daunting at first but becomes a second nature with practice. Step 1. Formulate hypotheses. You start by setting up two opposing statements about the population. The null hypothesis, often denoted as H0, is a statement of no effect or no difference. In this case, it would be that the average time spent on the website equals 3 minutes. The alternative hypothesis, denoted as H1 or HA, is a statement of effect or difference. Here it would be that the average time spent on the website is different from 3 minutes. Step 2. Select significance level. This is the probability of rejecting the null hypothesis when it is true. Common choices are 0.05, 0.01, and so on. For this example, assume a significance level of 0.05. Step 3. Collect and analyze data. You collect data on the time spent by a random sample of users on the website and perform a statistical analysis. Let's say you find a sample mean of 3.25 minutes and a standard deviation of 0.5 minutes. The final step? Make a decision. You use a statistical test such as the t-test to compare the sample mean to the population mean. If the p-value is less than the significance level, you reject the null hypothesis. If the p-value is less than 0.05. In this case, there's enough evidence to suggest that the average time spent on the website is different from 3 minutes. To summarize, hypothesis testing involves formulating a null and an alternative hypothesis, selecting a significance level, collecting and analyzing data, and making a decision based on the analysis. In the example, the null hypothesis that the average time spent on the website equals 3 minutes is tested against the alternative hypothesis that it doesn't. The significance level chosen is 0.05. The decision is to reject the null hypothesis if the p-value is less than 0.05. Remember, this is a simplified scenario, and the actual procedure may vary depending on the type of test used and the characteristics of the data. But the core process remains the same, revealing the power of hypothesis testing in making informed decisions based on data.